IRS has various notices that they send out when the taxpayer owes money. First will be the CP 501.
The CP 501 lets you know that there's a balance due on your return and they're trying to get your attention. And it's a reminder before the IRS starts a collection notice. It's just a simplified notice just saying, hey, we know you're out there. We know you owe us money and we're reaching out. It's kind of like a soft touch almost. We just want your attention.
Let's talk about the next letter that I see, CP 504.
That's the one where they're starting to get serious.
And I get that, and taxpayers will panic because that it was a notice of intent to levy. But the interesting thing is, it's notice of intent to levy, which means it's not actually a levy.
That's correct.
They should have actually been addressing the issue when they got the first letter from the IRS.
They should have addressed the issue at the time that the taxes were due.
Right. Which is contacting us and letting us do due diligence, running tax transcripts, putting them on a questionnaire, doing an online evaluation to discuss what the ultimate end game will be, which is the offer installment agreement.
Correct.
Now we're going to talk about letter 11. That one is a little bit more serious, isn't it?
Yes. That one says, hello, we are going to levy your bank account or whatever else they feel like they can attach to.
Or seize property if they can.
Yes.
Mostly bank accounts.
That's it, exactly. And once it's gone, getting it back is almost impossible.
I mean, if they come to us early and when you got the first friendly letter and then the next one, we could have been ahead of the game and either put them on an installment agreement or an offer. And once the offer is filed and they're in the program, all collections stop and cease.
Correct.
But bottom line is, you get a letter 11, that's serious, you got to call someone. And I would actually call the day you get it.
Exactly. And that takes time.
And you want to know why the IRS is sending these. What's the motivation? I can tell you. They want the taxpayer to address the tax issues. They don't necessarily want them to pay, even though they would like that. They want them to address it. It is an attention getter.
And they can even be CNC. They can be currently non-collectible if, in fact, you can get that process.
Yes, I've done those too. That's the third option. You either pay it, which is if the taxpayer had the money to pay it in full, they would have. The next one would be going into an installment agreement. You put them on a plan. There's so many different types of installment agreements, but go on an installment agreement, you're in compliance. Get into the offer program. Even before it's accepted, you're in compliance. Or if you're really distressed, no money, very little money, talk to us about getting you uncollectible. Any one of those will stop this. So again, you get the first notice. You should respond to it. You should be hiring a professional. Don't do it yourself. Don't go to the field office. If they insist, have your professional do that. And then if all else fails, tax court is your option.